Well, the day's finally here. Today is July 25th. Something I ordered March 18th finally came in. Can you guess what it is? It's my exhaust. That's what it looks like when you open the box. There's the muffler. Look at how shiny. Got the old exhaust out. And I'll show you in a second what we're having to do because we broke a bolt off flange. That's what it looks like in there with no exhaust coming out. This driver's side, we had to unbolt it right there because that's the bolt that was broke, was on the back side by the catalytic converter, but of course on the driver's side, so we weren't able to take that off. There's a flange right there, so you hear him beating on it over there, trying to get the bolt out. What you have to do when you break a bolt. Ready? Time to try it out. It's definitely louder and throatier, but not by much. These cats right here, these guys are stopping it. So to get the real true sound out of that boiler exhaust, we may have to either hollow out the cats or get some off-road cats. I don't know what that's going to do to the computer though with those O2 sensors. If you have any suggestions, drop it down in the comments for me. riding the Vet with the new exhaust on it. I have the microphone hooked up, so I'm hoping you're able to pick up some sounds. Just going 40, a little more now, obviously. Just kind of driving. Disappointed is not the right word. It sounds really good, but it's really quiet. I expected it to be much louder. Now I know a lot of people just do the delete, and I wanted the sound. I wanted that, so you can hear it. Up to 70. I wanted the sound. I wanted the throaty. I wanted the deep sound, and I got it. But it's really quiet. Even when I had it open, except for that, I'm not sure what to call it, the mid-muffler piece, the 2 in, 2 out. It was still really quiet. And the video on that sounded way different than it sounded in person. The video sounded like real muffled and kind of distorted, but it sounded good in person, nice and throaty. But, you know, it's just quiet. I'm thinking the catalytic converters have a lot to do with that. I already mentioned it, I believe, but you know, maybe I get an off-road cat or hollow those out or something. I don't know if that's going to mess with the computer or not. So if you have any experience with that, you know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's see, let me get up to 55. There, I'm at 55. There's not really any drone. It's louder in here than it was factory, and hopefully you can hear it with the microphone. So it is a little louder, but it's not a drone, it's just a little bit louder. But I did think the exhaust would be more loud. But maybe that was just my expectations not meeting reality. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. So definitely not disappointed. I'm glad I did it. It changes the sound a lot, but the exhaust system was $1,400. So I don't know that it was worth $1,400 if you were looking at doing some of this. Now, if you put which it has factory headers on the car anyway, but if you were going to, well, if you're racing, long tube headers, but if you're not racing, factory headers are fine. But I would try to figure something out with the catalytic converters, and I may try to do that, post another video if I'm able to. That would be my suggestion, but it does have a throaty sound. I'm super happy with the sound. The wife and I listened to a bunch of exhaust videos, and each time I'd make her listen without telling her what it was, and she would do the same for me, and each time we picked out the Borla as that was the one we liked. So we bought the Borla exhaust, $1,400 in all. And it's just a little quiet. So if you're wanting something really loud or something where everybody's going to hear you, Borla is not the one for you unless you do something with cats. Floored around the corner. 70. So that's my 2 cents. That's what I learned. Would I do it again? I think so, and I would be in the exact same position I am now with trying to figure out something with the cats. So I do suggest it if you're willing to do something with the cats. If you're not, it's got a nice throaty sound, but it's quiet. A little louder than factory. It is, just a little bit, but not by much. So thanks for watching the video. If you have any comments, concerns, let me know. Suggestions on the cats, let me know. Don't forget, subscribe, like it, and have a good day.